can see, we're at the pool this morning. It's Saturday morning. And we just thought we would come to the pool for a couple of hours because we're going to go out later on. We're going to go to Old Town because Molly and Joe, which is Jason's daughter and boyfriend, and he's really into cars, so they have a car show, don't they, on a Saturday night, and I've never vlogged that before, so I thought, right, well, we'll go there on Saturday night. So I think we'll maybe go there like 5ish or something. I don't think the car thing is on till about 8:30, but I don't know, it's that long since I've been, I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest. So we've come up to the pool for a couple of hours. There's nobody here, only us, so that's really nice. There's a bit of a breeze, as you can probably hear. So it is boiling though, but that's nice, isn't it? It's nice that we've got some blue skies because we've had some not blue skies recently. So I hope you've all had a lovely week up to now. And yeah, let's see what we can get up to this week. Lara's enjoying herself in the shallow end of the pool. Hopefully not dyeing the pool red with her red hair dye. So it's a bit later in the evening. We've just got to Old Town. Sorry, there's a generator running. We've just paid $10 to park. It is 20 to 6 and already this place is packed. So you need to come early if you want to come and see the car show on a Saturday. But $10 to park is not bad, is it? That's nothing. Happy just to pay that and then you know where the car is.
By a drunk man.
Yeah, the man in the booth was definitely drunk. Definitely.
Like,
anyway.
Not even just a bit, like.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to have a wander to see what we can find, have a look around the shops, and then hopefully see the car show. You going on the slingshot, Zara?
I would, but I just like I actually would go on it.
We're walking through Fun Spot. I don't think we're going on anything. I don't think I'd dare go on that big slingshot, would you? But I don't know how much the tickets are. If I can see a sign, oh, here's a ticket booth, I'll have a look how much the tickets are for you. See how much it is to go in Fun Spot. There we go, there's the ticket prices. Fun Pass, $70. We've got a Cinnabon, Dippin' Dots, funnel cakes. I like the Old Town sign. It's very classic, isn't it?
I bet they're horrible to drive.
Yeah, maybe. So we've got to the bit where all the old cars are parked up that are going to be on the shore. Wow, they're all like ancient. Yeah. You said you wanted to beat up?
Yeah, but like I don't like.
Well, look at this one inside. It's got like red velour seats.
It's probably just made to look old and rusty.
You think?
It's not.
If you like cars, you'll love this. Won't you? You're interested in cars. I don't really know anything about cars.
Parked out, huh?
We should have, yeah. There's a space just left for us.
Driven this year as well.
I know, but look at it inside. Looks like the car off Titanic. What they have, what they get in the storage bit.
Nookie's what you get now.
Yeah, you have to keep it clean for the vlog. This is a cool shop, isn't it? Got any good t-shirts? Oh yeah.
A picture that's like moving.
Look at that, it says scariest haunted house in America.
I kind of want to.
It's cool. It's $20 to go in the haunted house. Let me know if you guys have been in there. Is it actually scary? What do you reckon? You reckon it'll be good?
I don't know, it's been there a long time.
Yeah, it has. We found the crystal shop. Absolutely massive. Are you doing
No,
it,
I'm not
Jason?
going on it now.
Spoil sport. Good morning everybody and happy Sunday. So I left you last night at Old Town. We didn't actually end up staying for the parade of the cars because we still had another hour to go and everybody was like flagging, and I was just like, the street was getting really crowded. We'd already looked around all the cars, which was great, by the way. If you love anything like that, then you'll like that. It was really interesting. The owners of the cars were sat there and you could obviously ask them questions, and like obviously you couldn't touch the cars or anything, but you could look in them. There was all sorts of things there. I know nothing about cars, but I could see that our guests, that like he appreciated it and he appreciated the cars, and he was like, oh, I've never seen that one before in real life. So if it's something that you enjoy, apparently they do it on a Friday and a Saturday night, but they've got a website anyway, so you can have a look at the website, but it's definitely on a Saturday night. So this morning I've come out on my own to film some shopping vlog because they want to go out this afternoon, but I thought, well, I've got the morning to myself, so let's go and do the jobs I need to do. I've got something to take back to Dick's Sporting Goods for Jason, and then I want to look in some housey shops because I've told you guys that I've got a DIY project that I want to start once everybody's gone home. So I want to look for a new rug, and I also want to look for like a cabinet to go in the like dining room that's not a dining room. If you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you'll know I do need to do an updated like house tour. I need to do, obviously I just haven't been in the house that much, that's the problem, but we will get back to it. So that's what we're going to do today. They did want to go to that Orange Grove place on the 27, but the sky looks black in the distance, and I've just got a notification on my watch to say that it's going to rain all afternoon, so that might be completely out of the question. And then the plan was to go to Disney Springs and have Blaze Pizza for dinner and have like a look around the shops. So let's see. We'll see what happens when I get home, but for the next couple of hours I'm going to be out doing shopping anyway. So if you haven't already, then go back to the shopping vlog and check it out. I do a shopping vlog and it comes out every Wednesday. So I'm going to wrap this up for now and I will pick you guys up in a bit. So I finished up on my shopping. I don't know how I've managed to avoid this rain. The sky is like absolutely black, but I've managed to avoid it, so that's pretty good. Jason's called me and he said that they've gone out. Well, Jason hasn't gone out, but his daughter and boyfriend have gone out, and they've gone to the mall at the Millennia because it looks as if the forecast says it's going to rain for the next few hours, so there's no point in us going somewhere that's going to be outside. And to be honest, it's nice because I need to start the engine because I'm going to melt. It's nice for us because I'm going to go home now and have the afternoon. I'm going to put some washing in, I'm going to do some editing and just catch up with what I need to do. And then we will possibly go and maybe meet them at Disney Springs later and still get that Blaze Pizza. If not, and they decide to eat out without us, then whatever. I've got stuff in the house that we can eat and we can have anyway. So I'll pick you up in a little bit and let you know what we're going to get up to. I did buy a couple of things in Target. I've just thought I didn't show them on the shopping vlog, which is what I always do. I always forget to show what I've bought, but I put them straight in the boot, so that's why. So I'll show you them when I get home, what I got. And then that's what we're going to do. We're going to just try and go home and reset. To be honest, I feel a little bit off. I know I've been saying that for ages, but I feel a little bit dizzy. You know, when you feel a bit like your head's just full. I think it's because I'm stressing myself about getting everything done, and there's just absolutely no need to stress myself, is there? Because it'll get done eventually. Right, I'm going to give them a call, see if Zara wants me to pick her up some lunch on the way home, and then go and see what they're up to. So I'm back home from Target. There's a few noises going on because I've got Europe balancing above the dishwasher. Zara's watching something on the telly, but I just thought I'd quickly show you what I got from Target because otherwise I'll forget. And I'm going to go and tidy it up now. So I got Zara this shirt. It's like a cropped but baggy with a collar, blue. I think it's the brand Champion, and it was $35, and she said she likes it. She's going to try it on shortly when she gets ready. And then I got myself another one of these just plain t-shirts. I've got the one in the white, and I think I've got the black as well from Target, and they were $10, but I think they were 30% off, so it was probably about $7. And then I got this really nice skirt. This was also in the clearance. It's like a wrap over, and then it's got just plain shorts underneath, like that. And it's like this shell design. And that was in the clearance. Let me find it. So it was originally $25, and it was down to $17.50. So I got that. I need to try it on. And then I got this swimsuit, the one with the flowers on. Now, unfortunately, this wasn't in the sale. I was hoping that when I got to the till, it would be in the clearance, but it wasn't. So it was full price at $40. So I'm going to try it on, and if I don't love it, then I'm going to take it back and wait for the swim stuff to go in the clearance. And that's all I bought. So I'm going to try those bits on when I go upstairs, but I'm probably going to... I've just made them two some lunch, and I'm going to go and I'm going to make a cup of tea, and I'm going to go and do some editing for an hour. And then, yeah, in case we're going out later, because if we're not going out later, then there's not a rush, but I'd rather just get my jobs done. I've put some washing in, and yeah, just trying to cram everything into like one afternoon. Good morning everybody, and happy Monday. We're at Kennedy Space Centre. Our guests wanted to come here, and Zara is off school because it's Labour Day. So we've come here for the day. I'll go through the pricing and everything. We've just paid at the gate, but we did manage to get the Florida resident discount, so we've basically got in for like $50 each. I think the regular price is like $77, so at least we've got a bit of a discount. I like a bit of a discount. But yeah, so we're here. The rain has just passed over, so hopefully it's not going to rain on us. I'll let you know what we get up to. Can you imagine being sat in that? Yeah. No. We're going on one of the simulator things first because they're only a 15-minute wait, and I think the last time we came here we waited ages, didn't we? And they were rubbish. So we're just going to go on one now, and then we're going to get coffee because we haven't had coffee this morning, and then we'll maybe get the bus over to the other bit and do this bit last, work our way back. Yeah, I don't know how busy it's going to be. Like I say, it's a holiday weekend, so I'm not really sure.
Assembled right here. Every space shuttle mission also assembled within these same walls. After the space shuttle program, a major renovation to the inside of this building began to accommodate NASA's.
We've got off on the first stop of the bus. This is new apparently. We've definitely not been to this bit before. Yeah, give me sunglasses to Jason. I thought I'd lost them for a minute. What's this? Stand underneath it. does something, this engine. Well, it can't be real low, can it? 24 minutes, oh. I think you just... We've climbed to the top of this building up the stairs. There is a lift though if you need it, but we've used the stairs, and then I don't know what it is, but we're just having a look. But you get a good view from up here. We've got an inside bit to go in now. Zara's doing all the interactive stuff. What do you have to do, Zara?
I'm building a rocket.
You're building a rocket? Oh, okay.
Your objective, to safely and precisely push the rocket configuration.
Jason's building one as well.
2, 1, let's go.
Oh, there, it's on the big screen.
Complete. Stop data recorders. Begin post-fire analysis.
What does your rocket look like, Jason?
Looks like Tony Stark.
Mission failed.
Mission failed. Oh,
For engine
this
start.
one's Jason's, the yellow one.
Starting engines. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
It was not very deep though. I'm looking for raccoons. Although, do they?
Sarah's found the gift shop. Uh-oh. It's not the end of the day yet. This is only a tiny gift shop. It's not the proper one, is it? Oh yeah, that's quite nice. What's the prices of the t-shirts and things in here? There's the ticket inside. Let's have a look. What are we paying for t-shirts?
Free.
$34.99.
Not
Oh,
bad.
it's enough.
The engines are armed. 4, 3,
I was going to say, if you find a thing, it'll tell you if it's a replica. As I was asking if this big, huge spaceship above our head is a replica or not, but we'll find out, I'm sure. But it's nice here today because it's not too busy. I thought it might have been really busy with it being a holiday, but it's not. It's like nice and just peaceful and relaxed and not packed like a Disney park. Yeah, it's really nice to have a look around. Even though we were only here 3 years ago, you forget what's here, and it's nice to look around. Jason's reading the requirements to see if you
I've got
can.
the first one.
You've got the first one. The pilot, at least 1,000 hours.
Excellent physical and mental.
You're not in excellent physical mental condition. We're touching the moon. Do you believe that that's actually a bit of the moon? It looks like a bit of black worktop, doesn't it?
Every variation of COVID.
Yeah, every germ you can think of's on that.
Doesn't feel like
It's a
it.
lunar sample, apparently. Well, it can't be a high bridge. We haven't walked anywhere. It's a bridge. It's a bridge, but we're on ground level.
Even you can cope with this bridge.
Yeah, even I can cope with this bridge. As if you've gone and got into the space shuttle lock. Let me know if you would go to space. I wouldn't.
I like the idea of it, but I wouldn't.
You could not pay me £50 million to go to space.
It would cost you 50 million.
Couldn't think of anything worse. No, not for me. We leave that for the professionals.
Send me a video, a postcard.
Yeah.
Basically, I've never watched the movie because it's actually like kind of cringy and it's like not my type of thing. But that song, that
126 million miles.
Oh yeah, just behind.
Welcome home.
Reveal for the Atlantis is so cool. Isn't it weird that that has actually been to space? I think it said something like 23 times or something. Obviously on this little board here. I don't know, but it's weird that that's actually been to space. Hello? I'm saying it's weird that that's actually been to space. Look how close you are to it. Like,
I'm like basically in space.
it's less than a metre away. So we're on our way out of Kennedy Space Centre now, and unfortunately we've had a tour of backstage, me and Zara, because she's been stung by a bee twice. I'll show you it on the back of her leg. Can you see it on the back of her leg? I'll insert a picture, but it was just before we went in the gift shop at the end.
And I was walking, and then I felt something on my leg, and I was like, what on earth is that? Because like it was really like sharp. And then I looked down, and I could see like this bee, like wasp thingy flying off my leg away. And then it left its little thing in my leg, so I like pulled that out, and it was like really hurting.
So we went to, I asked in the gift shop, and I said like, have you got a medical thing? So they took us to the medical place, and she was lovely, wasn't she, the nurse?
Yeah, checking if I was allergic or not.
Yeah, she was really lovely, and she put some sting relief on it, and she gave her an ice pack, and she's given us extras as well. But she was really helpful and really lovely. All of the staff were actually, weren't they? The man that took us there, and then the man in the shop who I asked where the medical centre was. So I was really impressed with that, because she's never been stung before, so I didn't know whether she was going to be allergic to it or anything. So well done to Kennedy Space Centre they were very quick, and yeah. Yeah, we've had a lovely day though, haven't we, other than being stung by a bee. We've had a nice day. I mean, I wouldn't say this would be the place that you could come loads,
well,
you know.
because it's more like
yeah,
a once every
it's like sort of
years.
once every few year type place. And the one, I mean, it's been extremely quiet today, which has been great. But the one take I would say from it, the couple of attractions that they've got, which are like simulators, are the slowest boredom rides I've ever seen. If there was a queue, forget it. We were basically at the front of the queue with the simulator, and it took us, the whole process took about half an hour. Everything is just really slow, and then they leave you stood in the room for ages even though the TV screen is finished, and then you move on to the next one, and you couldn't run Disney like that. You'd have 5-hour queues. So that would be the only downside I would say about it. If there was a lot of people here, you just need to forget those simulators. But Anyway, we've had a lovely day and I think we're going to go towards Cocoa Beach now for some dinner. So I'm going to stop rabbiting because the battery on this camera will die and I want to show you the dinner. So it's somewhere that Amy's recommended, so I'll tag Amy below.
Wasn't this the where we were parked?
I think we're parked here. We've just got to Cocoa Beach. We've parked up, but we've got no idea how you pay, so we're just winging it at the moment. Hopefully we can get in the restaurant. Good morning everybody and welcome to Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday already. Also, can you believe it's September already? It's the 3rd of September. I don't know where the time goes anyway. Unfortunately, Jason has gone to work this morning. That's the bad thing about Wednesday. Oh my God, I felt so sorry for him getting up this morning. He must have been wrecked because we all are. We've done 2 full-on days in the last couple of days. I showed you, we went to Kennedyspacecenter 2 days ago on Monday, which was really nice. And then yesterday, I didn't take the camera yesterday. We just had a family day out and just enjoyed ourselves. We went to Hollywood Studios and it was really nice. We did get the fast passes or the lightning lanes, whatever. I think it was $23 each for the lightning lanes for the day. And they did work really well. We queued for 60 minutes for Rise the Resistance when we first went in, and then after that we basically just walked on everything. The queue times were pretty low. The only thing we didn't get on was Rock and Roller Coaster because it kept going down all day, and then when it did come back up, even though we had a lightning lane for it, the lightning lane clashed with something else and then it went down again. Then the queue time was back to 100 minutes and I thought we're probably going to wait ages just in the lightning lane, and they weren't bothered about it, so I was like, oh, whatever. And then we ate dinner at Roundup Rodeo, Woody's Roundup Rodeo, I think it's called. I'll insert a couple of pictures, whatever I took on my phone last night. Would I go back there again? I would say it was a one and done for us. It was nice, the food was nice. It was $50 each, so like $49.99 each. Obviously Zara is an adult as well, so it was like $250 plus tip for the 5 of us. Is it really worth $250? Probably not. It is all you can eat. However, the one thing I would say about it is that obviously there was 5 of us and we're all adults. When we got there, we were very hungry. We'd hardly eaten anything all day and we knew we were going there. So we were like, we'll make sure we're hungry. Now, they brought 1 platter. Personally, I think if there's 5 of you, they need to be bringing 2 to start off with. So, because if there was only 2 of you, they'd still bring 1 platter. So they brought the platter out. Well, it was gone within 3 seconds. So you then had to ask for another one. And it was then like a wait. I think if there's that many of you, they should be bringing out more than 1 initially. And then we had to ask for like some plain corn on the cob. I don't like corn, but everybody else does. But it was covered in like this creamy stuff and everybody was like, oh, I don't like that. It probably did say it on the menu and we didn't read it properly, but I mean, they did bring out some plain one and everybody said it was very nice. The only thing we didn't like was the chicken. The chicken had a strange taste to it and everybody found it hilarious. It was like one of these jokes that you have to be there. And I asked the guy, I said, what do you put on that chicken? And he said it was I was going to say steamed, not steamed. What do they call it? Like smoked chicken. Anyway, it wasn't the greatest, but the rest of the meat was nice. It was quite fun in there. You've got to like hide when Sid comes, and you've got to be quiet when Andy comes and stuff like that. It was very busy in there. It's a big restaurant. It's the first time I've ever been in. But like I say, I think it was a one and done for us. I don't think I would rush back there. But it was nice to do while we've got people over. And we didn't get home till it was like after 9 o'clock last night. Then I had to iron Jason's shirts, and he had to pack his bag. And then his alarm was set for like 5:15 this morning. And he is currently on his way to Denver and then on to somewhere else. Luckily, they don't have him flying today, so at least when he gets to the hotel, he can just vegetate and then like start work tomorrow. So honestly, it's been lovely having everybody here, but my God, have I found it hard work. I think it's the pull of the parks and everything for people, and you obviously want to go with them and experience it and everything, but it's absolutely wiped me. It really, and I think it's wiped Jason and Zara too. Obviously Zara's had to get up and go to school, so there's all those kind of things. Anyway, so today is Wednesday. It's already 5 to 11. I'm staying home this morning. Zara's at school. They've gone up to the pool for a few hours, and then we're definitely staying home like for the day, although I do need to pop to Walmart this afternoon, but just for a couple of odd things, nothing exciting really. And I promised Zara that we could stay home tonight. I said we'll definitely stay home and you can sit on the sofa and do nothing. So that's what we'll be doing. We've got a couple of other things on the agenda for the next couple of days, which I will take you along to. But yeah, there we go. There's today. I've got the washer on, I've got the dryer on. Wait till I show you the size of my ironing pile. Look at this. Look at that. We've got both washer and dryer going. Yeah. I need to tackle that. But first, I'm going to do some editing for an hour because I'm behind on that. Luckily, I'm still running a week behind. Otherwise, there's just no way I would have even coped with it all. I've got Shop and Vlog that comes out today. Yeah, so it's been crazy. Absolutely crazy. Next week, I won't know what to do with myself. I'll be sat here thinking, God, my life's quiet, won't I? I won't have anything to do at all. Anyway, let's get some editing done. I'm still busy editing, but I'm hungry. I think it's probably because we've been eating so much and like being out all the time that I'm really hungry. Anyway, I've got a little potato in the microwave. I'm going to make a little jack potato, and I've got this tuna packet, this ranch tuna. 70 calories and 15 grams of protein. Need to start eating healthier. But I've never tried the ranch one before, but anyway, I've tried these little packets of tuna before. I think I've had the Target one, the like spicy one or something, and then also a kiwi. Somebody told me to get these yellow kiwis from Costco, although I did see them yesterday in like Target or something. But oh my God, they are so nice. Zara loves them too. So thank you for whoever it was who told me to pick them up, because the last time I remember looking at them in Costco thinking, yellow kiwis, they're very good. So I'm going to have a little jack of potato. It's probably done. It's only a little potato. Turn it over. It's hot. I'm going to have a little jack of potato with some tuna and a kiwi for my lunch. Yes, I do eat the skin off the kiwi. I know some people don't, but I do. Isn't it something like most of the vitamins are in the actual skin? Oh my God, they are so good. Good morning everybody and welcome to Thursday morning. As you can see, we are at the Fort Wilderness Campground and me and Molly have come to do a trail ride on a horse. How fun is that? I've wanted to do it for quite a while and Molly actually owns a horse. So when she came she was like, oh, I've heard that you can ride horses in Disney. I was like, oh yeah, you can. I said some friends of mine done it a few weeks ago but I couldn't make it, so she was like, right, we'll do that. So we made a reservation for this morning and we did get annual pass discount, so it worked out at $58 each with annual pass discount. And I booked this about, I don't know, maybe it's about 5 days ago, and we got a reservation no problem. So I reckon that you don't need to give them like too much notice, but you just book it on the My Disney Experience app. I think full price for non-pass holders is about $65. So we've checked in, we're a little bit early, but they just give you like a number and then you just sit on a bench and like wait for them to shout you over. Looks as if the horses are under the thing and they've got their saddles and everything on already. I don't know how long it's going to be. I think around 40 minutes. And also I'm not sure if you can film. I really don't know, but I have got my metas on, so I'll switch them on just before I get on the horse and then I'll hopefully try and catch some clips for you and let you know how it was, and then we can give you a debrief later on. I think after this me and Molly are going to go for an acai bowl and a coffee, and then this afternoon Molly and Joe are going up to Daytona Beach because they have a reservation in the morning to do something at the NASCAR, because it's Joe's birthday tomorrow, so we've trekked them to a hotel on Daytona Beach tonight so they don't have to get up too early in the morning and walk. So that's what they'll be doing, so it'll just be me and Zara later on. So yeah, we're really looking forward to this. And at first Zara was like, oh yeah, just go while I'm at school, I'm not bothered about doing it. And then she was like, oh, I can't believe you're going horse riding without me. I said, you said you didn't want to do it. So maybe we'll have to do it again, but I'm sure it'll be a fun thing to do, won't it? You have to let me know in the comments below, have you done this before? So yeah, so we'll catch up with you in a bit and I'll show you whatever I can. There's the horses over there, you can see them. Just zoom in a little bit. You probably can't see them too much, but there's a white one and 4 brown ones in there. Riding. It was really good fun. You will have already seen the clips that I took on my glasses because I couldn't have the camera out, which is fine. Molly's just picking up coffee and then we're going to go and have a look around Circle D Ranch, and then I'll talk to you a bit more about the horse riding in a bit. We're just at Pioneer Hall. We've come to have a look around the Circle D Ranch. We've got a coffee. I've got the Gold Rush latte that they've made 3 times because they kept putting whipped cream on the top. So we've got a free cookie. Come to look at the horses. I love the Mickey in the top. See the Mickey? Dragon. Hello, dragon. You're cute. But he's huge. Look at that, it's where the wedding harness room, where they have the horse-drawn carriage for the weddings. Oh, look at them. Show you which other horses we've got over here. Samson's turned the other way. Grady. Oh, he's laid down. Oh. Prince is right over there. These are big horses. And Jet. Are you allowed to pet him? He's absolutely huge. We're in somewhere called Sweet Clicks and we've come for an acai bowl. It's really cool in here, let me show you. I'm waiting for Zara now, sat in the car, waiting for her to come out of school. I've dropped Molly back off at home because they're going up to Daytona. They're going to set off in a bit, I think, and they're staying over there for the night. But I just wanted to check in on the horse riding. It was really good fun. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's very like basic horse riding. So if you have got experience, like that doesn't really matter. It's catered for people who maybe have no experience whatsoever. And the trail lasted about half an hour. Maybe a little bit longer. It seemed to go on for a while anyway. My bum was completely numb by the time I got to the end of it. The woman was laughing at me because I was right at the back, so the woman was like at the back of the trail, so she was like chatting as we went along. But the staff were really nice, really friendly. Yeah, it was definitely something I would do again. I'll have to take Zara and see what she thinks of it. But yeah, it was good fun. My horse was called Waylon. Well, you'll have seen the footage anyway of what I took on my glasses, because I couldn't get this camera out, obviously, especially because I had the woman right next to me the whole way as well, so I wouldn't have been able to do that. Yeah, and then we went to that place for the acai bowl. It was really, really nice. I'll have put the address on the screen of where it was. There was not a soul in there, and I was saying to Molly, I said, this would be like if you started a business up and there was nobody in there, I'd be like really panicking. They've clearly put the effort into the place, and it was in a really good location, right near the Walmart on the 192, the Walmart that like all of the Brits go to. I'm trying to think, is it Windsor Hills? It's that one there, and it's just like round the corner from there. It was really nice, so I would definitely recommend. They had like gelato and those waffle cones and all boba tea, all things like that, so it was really nice. I would definitely recommend it. The lady said that they'd been there since November, so she said they were coming up to their like year anniversary. And so yeah, and I'm going to go home after picking Zara up. Obviously we're not going anywhere, and I am going to do some ironing. I did do a little bit of ironing yesterday, but not enough, so I'm just going to do some tidying up and some ironing, just some boring things really, try and get reset. It's Thursday, isn't it? Thursday. So I hope everybody is having a good week and you've enjoyed our busyness again. Next week I'm going to be like, I'm going to have nothing to do. I'm going to have absolutely nothing to do, and I'm going to have to rant on at you guys about my boring life again. I'm just going to be after like, yeah, what are we going to do today? What should we do today? I don't know. So yeah, there we go. There is Thursday. Not very exciting at all from now on, I don't think. So I'll pick you guys up in a bit, let you know how the tidying's gone, the organising, the ironing. I was raking in the wardrobe this morning looking for the leggings because I thought I better put leggings on I didn't need to really. But you know, I was trying to find my old pair of leggings because I thought I'm not putting my brand new ones on that I've just bought, not to go on a horse. But to be honest, I think I probably could have, because you didn't really have that much contact with the horse anyway. You got on like a loading block, so you didn't. It's not as if you were like stretching or anything like that. But I needn't have put leggings on. Everybody else had shorts and stuff on, so there we go. And I suppose if you went in the winter, maybe if you'd done it in the winter, then maybe. And those horses that we seen in the ranch afterwards, which was like a Pioneer Hall, so you've got to get on the bus to go to Pioneer Hall, and then the ranch is there. And those big black horses, one of them, the one that he pulled out of the stable so he could like say hello to everybody and everybody could pet him, he was called Dragon. He was 19 hands. He was massive, like absolutely massive. And I asked the guy, they were really like knowledgeable in there. He was telling us, he said he was 7 years old, and that I said, which one do they use, any particular one as the headless horseman? And he said no, he said they use any of the black ones basically. He said so it just depends what they're doing that day. Are they needed for anything else? And they pull the carriages. He said so they sometimes used for, you know, the carriage that goes up and down Main Street USA. He said they used for that, and then also they used for the wedding pavilion as well, for the horse-drawn carriage. So yes, he said they used for a mix of things really, and that particular breed, he said, would be one of them that would be used for the headless horseman. So it's really interesting. Like, that is something free to do as well. It doesn't cost you anything. You can go and park at the fort, and if you can park at the fort, you could get the bus, sorry, not the bus, you could get the boat from Magic Kingdom. So if you parked at the TTC, you could get the boat from Magic Kingdom to the fort, and the boat actually drops you off near Pioneer Hall, so you would be able to walk to the ranch. It's right there, and you can go and have a look at the horses. There was 2 guys in there that are clearly employed in there for people like us who were going to go and ask questions, and they do pony rides in there, which I did show a little clip of, obviously for smaller children if you didn't want to do the trail like we done this morning. So yeah, even if you didn't do the trail or the pony ride, it's something free. You could pass a couple of hours, have a coffee there, you know, just have a little bit of a wander around, see the horses. And that's why I think Disney is amazing, because it's full of things like that you don't have to spend money if you don't want to. I would definitely recommend looking at it if you're here. No, I'm not sponsored by Disney. I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm just selling it anyway. Just selling it because I love it so much. Anyway, so I will pick you guys up in a bit. I've done my bedding. This morning I put the washer on before I went out, and the washer didn't come on. I come in, go to open it to put it in the dryer, it was still bone dry. I was like, oh, so I don't know what happened there. I must have thought I pressed the button and then didn't. Anyway, it's hanging over the banister now, the comforter, and then I'll put it back in the dryer later on if I need to. It's only 5 o'clock, so I've got plenty of time to dry it. Like I said to you, our guests have gone out now. They've gone over to Daytona, but it's nice just to have the house to ourselves, reset. I've hoovered all of the upstairs and dusted and everything. Sarah's actually cleaning her own bedroom. I didn't ask her to do it. She just said, I'm going to go and clean my bedroom. So that's nice because we'll be out tomorrow afternoon. So at least that's done for the weekend, and then I'll wash her bedding at the weekend. But yeah, I think I'm going to put the sprinklers on tonight because we have not seen rain for a few days. We seem to get like loads of rain and then loads of dry. So I don't know what's going on there, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll put the sprinklers on if I remember in a couple of hours' time. It's pretty cloudy outside. Nothing really exciting going on. I haven't spoken to Jason today. He has been at work, so it's only his day one. Like, yeah, we've got a long way to go before he comes home. But it'll be nice because once he comes home on his next days off, we've got the Dollywood trip, which will be like next weekend. If you're watching this when it comes out, Dollywood is the following weekend. So we've got the Dollywood trip, but other than that, we've got nothing. We've got no visitors and like not many plans, and we need to really keep it like that just to reset. And I've got loads of things I want to do in the house, absolutely loads. I've got a list, but you know when that list's still in your head. So yeah, we're going to crack on with that. Good morning everybody and happy Saturday. I didn't talk to you at all yesterday unless you joined my live. Thank you if you did join the live. If not, then you can check it out on the channel now. I just caught up with some editing and just other admin work, things like that. I just had a catch-up day. But today it is 9:15 and I'm leaving in about 5 minutes. Zara's in bed, but then Molly and Joe are in bed as well, so she's fine. She's got somebody here. We have our Beak Barrel reservation, so I'm really looking forward to that. I've got a t-shirt on that I got from Amazon. It's a bit too big. I ordered a medium. I should have ordered a small, but I didn't have time to return it and then get it back again because I just left it till last minute. And then I've got my pirate thing off the Disney cruise, and I thought, oh, I'll tie that around my hair. No, it looked ridiculous. So I'm going to tie it around my back strap, and there you go. There's my pirate costume for this morning. I've seen that people have been going fully dressed up. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not that prepared. But anyway, so we're going, the 5 girls. Oh, sorry, actually, no, Jules can't go this morning. But we were lucky enough to snag a few reservations, so she will get to go. If you guys are coming over, apparently it's extremely hard to get reservations. We were lucky enough to get quite a few, so we're splitting them up between like everybody who works and everybody who can make it, and then I think we were going to cancel a couple as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Apparently it's super immersive, the theming is amazing, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Magic Kingdom, as you all know, is probably one of my least favourite places to go because just the faff that you've got to do to get into the park. But when you've got something like this to go to, you're not going to miss out, are you? So I'm hoping that it'll be nice and quiet in there this morning, and I won't be staying very long because we have plans this afternoon. So I'm probably just going to go to the bar. I think you get 45 minutes to stay in the bar, and then after the 45 minutes you have to leave. I think it's a 2-drink maximum on the bill. So let's see what happens. I'll take you along. This will be the end of this week's vlog, and then I'll start another vlog this afternoon, just trying to split everything up equally. And like I say, we've still got our guests here until tomorrow, so we're going to do something with them later on, which you'll see in next week's vlog. But I've hardly seen them for the last couple of days because they've been busy and everything, so it's been nice for me and Zara to have some time on our own, and then it's nice for them to have some time on their own. It's their holiday after all, isn't it? Don't have to be glued to me. So yeah, let's go to Magic Kingdom.
My rose, I'm home again, rose without a sweetheart, you might be.
Oh, nice. We made it to Magic Kingdom. I've found Amy. One Amy. Don't know where the other one is yet. Our reservation's in 20 minutes, and wow, it's warm. We were just saying, oh yeah, it's cooled down over the last couple of days. Yeah, it hasn't. It's boiling. So we're just going to walk over towards Pirates now because it's 10 o'clock and our reservation is in 20 minutes. I was thinking about getting a Starbucks, but the queue is out the door, so we're not doing that. And I've had no breakfast, so it looks as if I'm going to have to eat octopus octopus tentacles in the Bacon Barrel because the food menu looks a bit strange, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll find something, I'm sure. But we've made it to the Bacon Barrel and Amy's late, so I'm not happy with her. Apparently she's running from the monorail, so we'll see. But they said that they would still honour our reservation, so that's good. But the girls are there waiting, the rest of the girls. So hopefully she's quick because I can't wait to go in. I'm dying for a drink and yeah, see what we can get in there.
Hi, I'll be searching for the Mangri Partia 2.
Wow. Yeah, we made it in. Wow. My God, it's incredible, isn't it? I got the sea salt margarita. I'm trying it in a second.
At first I thought they were bringing that to me, and I was like, that's
Amy's looks the most interesting out of everybody's.
all these cameras.
And even though I didn't really want to drink it at past 10, both of the mocktails have coconut in them, and I don't like coconut, so
Let's try the drink.
Let's try it.
I can't remember what was in the drink.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Is it good? It tastes like
It is very good.
a lemon biscuit. Seriously, can we just eat our food? Why did they do like?
So this is the island provisions. Oh, something's happening. Amy's looks good. Something's happening up there. Something's moving. I can't get round to see. I think the ships are moving in the like things up there. We'll just eat.
Yeah.
So we'll have a dip of this.
I don't even think I got anything.
It's like warm pita bread.
There's boats in
Barbecue sauce. Nice.
They had like a fight. That was with cannons, and then it was sank.
Jack Sparrow drops by from time to time. And if you see that scoundrel, you let me know. He still hasn't paid off his account. Who am I kidding? There ain't a ship on the sea that could carry enough gold to pay off his account. Drink up, me hearties!
I'm finally back home. That took forever. It is 20 to 2 and I think I said bye to the girls at about 1:45. I waited absolutely ages for the tram, and you know when you stood there and it's so hot, my back was so, I could feel the sweat running down my back, and I'm thinking I should just walk, but if I walk away the tram's gonna come. If I walk away the tram's gonna, and I literally stood there for like 20 minutes thinking of that. And loads of trams kept coming for the villains lot, but none for the heroes lot. Anyway, it eventually came. And then he was like, oh, we're just waiting here because we've got a tram thing. I thought I could have been in my car 15, 20 minutes ago. But anyway, whatever. I'm home now. So I'm literally going to get in the shower because I feel minging. It is so hot today, like really hot. It was cooling down. Like Zara's manifesting of hoodie weather was working and now it's gone out of the window. It is baking hot today. So I'm going to get in the shower and get changed, and we need to go out in about, I need to drive all the way back to Disney in literally 30 minutes. Zara hasn't been long up. She's had nothing to eat. So, I don't know, kids. Anyway, whatever. The Beak Barrel. So it was really good. It was very immersive. There was things going on all the time. The cast members were really in character. Even when he brought my margarita, because, well, I ordered it. I said, can I have a salty sea margarita? And he was like, a what? Say that again. And I thought he was just asking me to repeat it, but he wasn't. He wanted me to say like margarita, like that. And I was like just laughing. So when he gave me it, he then made me say that again. But yeah, it was really fun. And the bill for mine, which was the island provisions, which was like snacks and dips, bread and dips, and then the margarita was $38 without tip. So it's the usual Disney prices. Now we were sat on a table with a couple, so to me there was no rhyme or reason of why the sat was on the table with the other couple, because there was other seats. So I was thinking, why have they done that? You know, and I'm sure they didn't spoil our experience at all, but I felt like, because there was 5 of us and we were talking, I hope we didn't spoil their experience. And we sort of got chatting to them towards the end, and they said that they would follow the channel. So hello if you're watching, and thank you for following the channel. I know they were saying that they were seeking out Paige and Mr. Morrow, so I hope you found him on your trip. But yeah, it was really good. If you can get a reservation, it's definitely an immersive experience, and if you love Pirates of the Caribbean, then you will absolutely love it in there. But I do appreciate it's extremely hard to get a reservation. So but yeah, so it was a nice little morning with the girls. The girls have stayed in Magic Kingdom because they're going to do a few things, but obviously I had plans, so I needed to leave. I grabbed a coffee on my way out. I've just finished that. I've caught up with my friend Gemma on the way home. Hello Gemma and Luke if you're watching. And yeah, there we go. I'm going to turn around and get back out and do it again. So I'm going to end this week's vlog here, and I'm going to start a new vlog this afternoon. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes, comments. As I say every week, it really helps the algorithm of the channel. So if you can just like and comment, you know, ask me a question or whatever you can do. And if you do want to watch the vlogs early, then you can become a member of the channel for $1.99 a month, which is the lowest that YouTube will allow me to set the price at. And you get the vlogs 24 hours before, usually 24 hours, no less than about 20 hours. Just depends how on the ball I am the day before. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who's came up to me and said hello, and just, you guys are amazing. And I will see you on Wednesday for shopping, and I'll see you next Saturday as usual. I'll see you then.